Hello and welcome back to Bound by Flame. Oh, I just remembered I've actually got some more daggers, haven't I? Not as good. Kind of curvy and cool though. Anyway, I might break those down because they're not worth a massive amount of gold. I could probably break down that swordsman's helmet as well. So I'd rather have the magic resistance, I think. Oops. Yes, let's recycle that. And then I think that might actually give me enough to get... Nope, still need 4 more refined metal. Actually, I could probably get that now, can't I? Crafting, crafting, crafting. Oh, so close. Okay, let's cancel that. Yeah, because that's what I want to get, but I need to level up again. Okay. Alright. So I need to get back to town and talk to Sybil. So she strikes me more as a sort of combat mage. Whereas Sybil's more of a sort of healer, which is fine. It's nice to have a bit of variety in your available followers. Though I still maintain it's a pity you can't have them all following you at once or something like that. Okay, where the hell am I? Ah, okay. Come out here. Now, are they going to have respawned all the bloody enemies? Knowing my luck, the answer to that question will be yes. Actually, I've just had a thought. Afford to get some metal. Afford to get that. And it was the double-edged guard I wanted, wasn't it? Excellent. Is there anything I can craft in pommel? Chance to set them on fire. That's sort of raw attack power, but I quite like that. So let's add a pommel of flame to this sword. Excellent. Okay, that's worth a decent bit of gold. That I'm just going to recycle. Some decent stuff. Good. Ah, it actually changes colour as well. That's cool. Still need to get a better crossbow. And preferably a new chest plate. This one served me well, but you know I've been wearing it for ages, so it's probably getting a bit knackered. I do quite like the design of that. I really do love the fact that the crafting of pommels and things and quillants onto your swords actually changes their appearance. That is a really, really nice touch. So game designers, well done. I appreciate that. Probably took a whole bunch of effort.
I'll be pissed, but I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. Don't kill anyone for starters, especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Right, so... Okay, let's start by heading this way. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Might as well hand in those side quests as well.
Is it true you killed the beast?
Yes, I did.
Is it true that you quit the booze?
What? Ah, that's a load of bollocks.
I thought so, but I did kill the beast.
Right. Okay then. You and me, we got off on the wrong foot. We owe you one. That's a man's job you done.
You're very welcome.
I found your soldiers' bodies.
They were my best. I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
So, did you bring back their weapons? I know it's not pretty, but we
Yeah, I
need 'em
brought 'em.
bad.
Yeah, I brought you back their stuff. I just hope
I'm
it
assuming
helps
that
the
means if you
survivors.
choose to, you can keep their
I
stuff.
suppose it's better than nothing.
You know, and just get the
I know
extra
I
equipment.
said I wasn't gonna pay you, but those lads won't be collecting their pay, so here, you have it.
Why, thank you. Okay, problems with the
About
sentries?
those sentry guards.
Okay, nothing left to talk about there.
I'm going.
Doodles. Okay. So got what we got left in the oldie quest log. Ah, I got some new gloves. Commando's gauntlets. Significantly less good than my Legionnaire's gauntlets, so I'll just break those down. Ooh, got a 40% chance to get some steel. Excellent. Got a piece of steel. I still need a new breastplate. Oh well. Right, so I do like this new sword, it just looks excellent.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
I like her.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. Alright, fine. You can stay here. But if you get it in your head to run away, I will find you. And you won't like it when I do.
Is anybody else
I'm
getting
trembling.
taken flashbacks?
Yes, I'll wait here.
Okay, now then. I want to hand in this quest first. Yo, dude.
Greetings, mercenary.
Here's
What
the
can I do
stuff
for
you needed.
So, how's it going with the cure to wake up the prince?
Unfortunately, no. Without the poison I told you about, I can't make it.
In which case,
I
have
brought
some
you
poison.
Excellent. Just give me some time to prepare the cure and administer it to him.
It doesn't seem to be working. I was wondering too, a cure made from poison? If it kills him, you know you'll get it too, right, Doc?
A lot you know. Lots of cures are made from poisons. But I have to admit that for the moment, he's not responding to the treatment.
Oh dear.
Shit. All that for nothing. Well, we tried.
Okay. I'll be going.
I gotta go.
Well, I handed in that quest anyway. Hello, Sybil.
Leave me, Vulcan. I don't want to talk right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about your dad. She took me by surprise. I didn't have time to protect him.
Even though I wish you could have saved him, it's not your fault. It's that witch.
Yeah, but it is understandable that she'd be mad at your father.
Yeah.
Whatever he did to her, he didn't deserve to die like that. She's a murderer, a monster.
A monster that maybe just saved your life.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But why did my father have her imprisoned? Did he know she would try to kill him?
He had us to protect him. And if he hadn't shown up in the middle of the swamp, he'd still be alive. It
Yes.
doesn't make sense. We have to find out what he was doing. He must have been up to something. Because he didn't talk to anyone about it. Not even the people who were supposed to be taking care of him.
Yeah.
What are you accusing him of?
Something nefarious.
Nothing, really. I'm just asking questions. But I'm gonna need your help to find the answers.
I will help you. I need to know what happened as much as you.
Okay then. Follow
I
me.
need your help. Come with me?
If you want.
Excellent. So, just want to check Yieldy quest log. So... Man, that's a lot of side quests I've done. Webeast. Fair enough. So, yeah. There we go. So yes, as I say, if you want to pause those and read them, you can. It's not a problem. Okay. Greater chance of that. I still... That could be pretty useful. The joys of lots of stuff being potentially useful. I think I'm going to hang on and get Manufacturer and then get Craftsman. Right,
Sir,
excellent.
Did you find this famous beast?
That I did.
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter. Because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Aeolus is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible.
Pretty sure.
Are you sure?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead. Yeah.
God, she's one of the
I
least
demand
subtle
that you show
player
some
characters I've
respect.
ever seen.
The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man. A good man.
I love the fact
And
it
he
starts
was
with
under your
useful.
care.
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling this swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled.
Oh dear.
Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations?
Died at the hands of this
Am
witch.
I to understand he died at your hands?
He wanted to kill his captain, but he
He
failed.
turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness.
Sybil,
What do you
back
know
me
of
up on this.
prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I don't know much about her.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility.
Righto.
I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had
Straight
not
up decapitation then.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, his death is a great loss for Valbenor.
Possibly,
He
but I'm
was
still
meant
not
to be
convinced.
looking into a most disturbing matter.
Alright, I can see where this is headed. What do you
What do you
want?
want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What
Just
is
tell me
an
what it
epidemic?
is. What it. Blah.
That's
Just tell me
exactly
what
what
it
I'd
is.
like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're
I
drunk.
just hung over. You'd know if you got drunk more often. And you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who would know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness and that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method. So let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
It's actually kind of nice to have a What was I thinking? It's actually nice to have a player character who is just this blunt. So, what do we got on the old quest log? No new side quests, so just the main quest for now. So let's head back into back into the main town. And do I need to keep the witch with me at all times? And if so, there she is. Let's just talk to Sybil.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
So what have you
So
observed?
then, any result from the study of all these creatures of the swamps?
I observed that the Rippers always hide inside objects, like a tree trunk, for example.
Ah, the mimics,
They're quite
gotcha.
slow and only attack from a very close distance. On the other hand, they can grab their prey and drag them towards themselves. The sickles have a power that depends on their growth. The biggest ones are the most dangerous. Up close, their attacks can be frenetic and extremely dangerous. They can also leap onto their prey.
Well, that's
Have
terrifying.
you discovered any new creatures?
Well, there was the swamp beast.
We did fight a creature that we called the Swamp Beast.
As you may remember, I was there and saw it with my own eyes.
Your opinion? It was kind of
I'm no
weird.
expert, but it was bizarre, wasn't it?
Bizarre? What do you mean?
I fought with enough creatures to know how they move and how they behave. That one, it just wasn't right. It was as though it was already suffering before I even hit it.
Let me guess, bound in some
I
way?
think you're right. I think it was already under the influence of several kinds of corruption. I think it was suffering terribly.
Do you think it was that corruption that killed everything all around?
Without a doubt.
Oh dear. Okay then.
Do you know what happened to me in the temple?
I'm still searching for an explanation. Something must have gone
What was the
wrong
ritual
during
even
ritual.
meant to do?
But what was the damn ritual supposed to do?
Thank you for asking the question.
The Red Scribes have always had quite limited magical skills. I believe that the ritual was meant to increase their magical powers to try and find a way of compelling
Yeah, I think
the
one of them
Master.
was trying to summon the
But
demon onto
instead of channeling
themselves.
pure energy into each of the scribes, the ritual called forth a conscience that settled in you.
Your father called it a demon. How come I got stuck with it?
A demon? That reminds me of the old text, but I couldn't say if that's what it is. You were standing right there, so that force
So just
flowed
pure
into you.
blind luck.
It could have been my father, or any of us, I guess.
Well, that's just great. Now what do I do?
I would
deal.
dearly like to help you. But even though I have searched through all the texts I have here, I can find no reference to anything like this experience of yours, at least for now. But until we have found out more, you must try to fight against this thing.
Yeah.
Do not allow it to get comfortable. We don't know what its intentions are or how powerful it is. It could be dangerous for you.
Yeah. Let's move on. Okay, I'm meant to be
As I
keeping an eye on
understand
you.
it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
Pretty much.
That's right. They asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What's your interest in all of this?
Yeah. Do you know something, or is there some special
Is there
reason?
some special reason you want to continue this investigation with me?
I am trapped in a filthy village full of hateful and suspicious peasants who wouldn't hesitate 1 second to burn me at the stake if you weren't here to stop them.
Pretty good reason.
If I stick with you, it's far less risky. And who knows? If I can help you, maybe they'll end up accepting me.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay. Fine, follow me.
Yep. Edwin is coming with us. Okay. Yep.
So, you have returned. What is your desire?
Show me your shop.
Show me what you have for sale.
What's your access? I don't want. Oh. Dreadfully sorry. No crossbow. No interesting knives. Nope. No good new armor, unfortunately. Potions. No crafting materials that I really want. Okay, let's just sell the stuff I don't want. Sell that axe. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to my crafting materials, I think. Okay then, let's go investigate. Probably ought to talk to the captain at some point, given that I've just got one of our employers killed. Maybe not, thought I saw a loot chest around here. Let's try my head out this way. Yep. Ah! This is supposed to be go talk to the captain, no? Yeah, this is talk to the captain. Oh dear. Hi, boss!
Vulcan! For fuck's sake! What did you do to Aeolas?
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking employer! Could you not take 2 goddamn
I didn't kill him! Swear to God!
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin. She killed him.
She's over there.
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact that that dish rag of a scribe was our client. And your job was to protect him.
Sorry, my bad.
If he was trying to fuck us over, it's up to me to deal with that. And for a starter, where did this wee tart that's spilling out of her dress come from?
She was his prisoner, in the swamp. It looks like he was trying to get information out of her, which she obviously didn't give him, considering she's still alive.
Yeah.
All right then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I already spoke with Aeolas's assistant. Seems he pulled the wool over their eyes as much as he did ours. They're petrified. So they've agreed to honor their contract with us.
Well, that's good.
I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk. I want to know where she's from, who she is, who she works for. All of it. Watch out for the Red Scribes. We don't want to get fooled twice.
I'll see what I
Understood,
can,
Captain.
boss.
I'll check it out.
If you can find Hawk, tell him to get his arse back here. I sent him out on a recon mission and he still hasn't come back.
Do you think something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yes, something may well have happened to him.
I'll find him, sir.
Charming. I'm on it, sir. So I need to ask him about the villagers, but let's go and find Hawk first. Particularly given that I'm playing on Hawk difficulty. That's something I've actually noticed. The difficulty settings all actually appear to be named after characters from your little merc group. Okay. Let's go find him. What's actually technically how they have. Yep. So I have no idea what our curse spells do, but I'm assuming it's useful. Oh, it actually appears to be attacking its colleagues. 150 enemies killed. So the average gamer would call it Tuesday. I'll say that, it's actually Wednesday when I'm recording this, but you know. The gag still sort of works. Okay, they appear to be attacking my witch, so take the opportunity to take out the queen. And get a counter going. Okay, she's throwing out ice magic. Should I be worried? given what's been sort of established about the Ice Lords. So yeah, she seems to be pretty weak in a straight-up fight, but whoa! Where'd all my health go? Yeah, let's level up. And let's put some points in this, whatever it does. Damage, ability to interrupt, and interruption resist up for 50%. Awesome. Health regeneration +2. Excellent. How do I actually activate it, though? Is the question I want to know. It was manufacturer I wanted, wasn't it? It's a activated power. Right, I don't really use the Circle of Flame that often, so I'm just gonna cost him magic 80. Wow. Okay, so probably ought to let my health regen properly. So that's probably not bringing my healer along.
Hey, Vulcan, over here.
Hey Hawk, what you got?
I came across this enormous creature. It's an absolute monster. You've never seen anything like it. Oh, I'd love to catch it. It would make one hell of a trophy, but I'm not sure I can take it down alone. You feel like lending me a hand?
Sounds like a plan.
You know the captain's looking for you?
Fuck the captain. Oh, come on. He can wait. The beastie out there can't. It could lose itself in the mist at any moment, and we'd never find it.
Alright, let's go kill it.
Okay then. Considering how excited you are, I'm kind of curious to see the thing. Come on, let's go.
Ah, yes! I owe you one. Come on.
Okay, so he's now following. But so's she. Excellent. I've actually got 2 companions. And that, to me, looks like a pretty decent point to stop this recording. Say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.